Hi, my name is Melis. I'm a beauty therapist. I've been doing this for 4 years now and I'm going to share 10 tips with you that's going to change your life. If you like pampering yourself at home, you prefer not going to salons, and you like doing your own nails, skincare, waxing, those are the sort of tips I'm going to share with you. So the first one is do not moisturise your hands before you start painting your nails. If you are going to, just avoid the actual nails. If you get any oil on your nail, the manicure won't last. Tip number 2 is to use nail polish remover on your nails. Give them a wipe before you start painting them. So after you've shaped them and you've done all of the cuticle work and they're ready to paint, just give them one wipe just on the nails with nail polish remover, and that will get rid of any dust, any sort of oil on there, and that will help your manicure last a lot longer. Tip number 3 is to clean the rim of your nail polish. If you don't clean the rim, not only is it hard to open, but it also it doesn't close properly, so it allows oxygen to get into the nail polish. That's what makes it thick. You also should keep your nail polishes away from sunlight. Keep it in a dark, dry, cool place. If you find that your nail polishes are still getting thick and goopy, then just get some nail polish thinner. I know that a lot of people say just use nail polish remover and that will thin it out, but it will ruin your nail polish, so I'll find some nail polish thinner online and I'll link them down below. My next tip is to always use base coat and top coat. That's going to make a big difference to your manicure. So use 1 layer of base coat, 2 layers of the colour and 1 layer of the top coat, and that will sandwich everything together nicely and it will last. My next tip is to use cuticle oil every night. This is a very simple thing to do and it will make the biggest difference to your nails. I find that a lot of my customers, they have like dry white patches on their nails, especially their toes, and that's because it's just so dry. They don't use base coat, they don't hydrate their nails, so you get like dry patches on them and it goes like almost flaky. If you use cuticle oil every night before you go to bed, massage it into your nails and your toes, you will see the biggest difference in your nails. My next tip is to do with skincare. It's to do with cleansing. Always cleanse twice. The first cleanse removes any makeup or dirt and grime. The second cleanse actually cleans your skin. This tip is very, very, very important. It's like with anything else, like when you shampoo your hair, you should be shampooing it twice. It's the same for your skin as well. My next tip is to use a warm, damp face cloth to remove your facial products like your cleanser, your exfoliator, your mask. Just get a small face towel, run it under warm water, give it a squeeze, and that's how you take off your cleanser and your exfoliator. When you just splash your face with water, it doesn't remove it properly. When you're using an actual face cloth, you're wiping that onto something, so it's a lot better at taking it off. Next tip is to throw your makeup wipes in the bin and don't buy them ever again. Makeup wipes aren't good for your skin. It dries it out, so you'll notice that your skin is really dehydrated. You'll see the dehydration lines. You'll also get fine lines around your eyes a lot quicker because it's just too harsh around your eyes. You should be using eye makeup remover on cotton wool, or use a pre-cleansing oil or a cleanser that's a balm consistency. If you use that balm around your eyes and massage it in, that mascara will come off easily anyway. My next tip is to use SPF every day. I find that a lot of people only use sun cream when they're going away on holiday and they make sure that they apply it every 2 hours. But when you're back home, I find that nobody uses sun protection, and that's what causes age spots. You get it on your hands as well. The more it's exposed to sun, the bigger it gets. A lot of my customers say that they use makeup, like their foundation has SPF inside. That's good, but that sun protection only lasts for 2 hours. You're not reapplying your foundation, so it's not going to protect you all day. I always use the Jane Iredale makeup, the foundations. I've used the pressed powder, which is really easy to reapply, and the BB cream. You need to be careful with the BB cream because it's full coverage, it can get cakey, but I use the smallest amount. I've got a video on how I do my everyday makeup. I use the smallest amount so it's really easy to reapply and keep me protected. My next tip is to exfoliate before you wax. So if you're going to wax your legs or your arms or your underarms, just give them a little scrub, and that will help get rid of all of the dead skin that's trapping some of the hairs underneath the skin. It will just make them pop out, and when you wax, it will just give you a cleaner finish. I think I've done 10 tips, but with these videos they always do one extra one. So my final tip is to use oil, like baby oil, to remove any wax residue off wherever you've waxed your legs or your arms, and that way you won't be really sticky and you'll get all the wax off. You can also use this oil to clean up your wax machine. I wanted to do like 20 tips, but I didn't want this video to be too long. So if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.